Stevie Chilton. This is Calvin Castine. We're at Elizabethtown Lewis Central School. It's the 27th day of December 1999. We're here for the annual Elizabethtown Lewis Holiday Tournament. Today featuring the Northern Adirondack Bobcats and the AuSable Valley Central School Patriots. The Cats are coached by Steve Chilton and the Patriots by Bobby McConey.
NAC and Mr. Stahl. Before we introduce the two teams, we'd like to ask you to take a moment to observe where the emergency exits are located in the gymnasium.
All right, there's the exits.
There's one located in each corner.
One at each
I'd
wing.
like to remind you that our school is a smoke-free campus. There's
No smoking during the ball games.
The visiting Patriots of AuSable Valley. Number 5, Susie McConey.
Susie McConey. Rebecca Emmerich.
Number 23, Amanda Deo.
Amanda Dio.
Number 12, Samantha Brown.
And Samantha Brow.
Number 20, Jamie Mitchell.
Jamie Mitchell.
Starting for the
Now the
Patriots
starters.
tonight are number 3, Nicole Lopez.
Nicole Lopez.
Number 14, Melanie Lopez.
Melanie Lopez.
Number 10, Hillary Stanley.
Hillary Stanley.
Number 21, Heidi Benware.
Heidi Benware.
And number 33, Gailey Perry.
Gail Perry, otherwise known as Gail Perrier, one of the top players in the North Country. Bob McConey, the coach.
And now to introduce the Bobcats. Number 33, Angela Lawrence.
Angela Lawrence. This guy's a
Number 11, Rebecca Charlotte.
Rebecca Charette.
Number 24, Crystal
Sampica.
Starting for the Bobcats.
Now the starters.
They are number 25, Dorothy
Dorothy DeCoste.
Number 40, Amy Vassar.
Amy Vassar.
Number 21, Sarah Ryan.
Sarah Ryan, they got one right here. That's good.
Number 22, Leanne Desire.
Leanne Dezan.
Number 23, Latrice Thomas.
And Latrice Thomas.
For the Bobcats and Steve Chilton.
I hope this guy is an example of a reading here. He could read the news for Wiry the way he reads.
We have no song.
We have no song. That song is known as the national anthem. We have no song or national anthem, I guess. It'll be Vassar against Perrier. His opening tip is controlled by Dorothy DeCoste for the Bobcats. CVAC matchup. Usually we like to see a tournament like this where there's two teams from the Mountain and Valley League and two teams from the Champlain Valley League. Have them split up in the opening round, but in this case the two Champlain Valley Athletic Conference teams are playing each other, and the Cats will get it back, and the two teams from the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference are playing each other. Elizabethtown and Shazy are playing in the nightcap, which is taking place at 2:30 here on this Monday afternoon. Ryan with the ball. Knocked loose, and Perrier beats everybody to the ball, gets the ball to Lopez, and rebounded by Thomas. Now up to Ryan. Ryan across over in back line, up to DeCoste. DeCoste guarded by Lopez. Perrier takes it away. And we're going to have a foul on Dorothy DeCoste. Following a 30-second timeout for the Bobcats, it's blue ball from the corner. Stanley rebounds. Shot's put in. Number 21, Heidi Benware. Heidi Benware done that. So Ryan keeps her pivot foot. Now Zan looking to get to Vassar. We're going to have a foul on Perrier. Gail Perrier, an outstanding athlete, aggressive defender, and there are those who feel that if she hadn't gotten in such quick foul trouble in the Class C finals last year against Northeastern, that the Patriots might have been last year's Section 7 Class C champions. Cougars hung on to win that one by 1 point. With Perrier fouling out of the game. Bobcats in a tight zone. Stanley gives to Lopez, and basket by Melanie Lopez. And it's a 4-0 lead for the Patriots. Ball comes up to Ryan. In the corner to DeCoste, back bounce pass to Sarah Ryan. She puts the shot up, off the mark. Thomas is there for the rebound, puts it back up and in. Latrice Thomas with the basket for the Bobcats. Now Nicole Lopez brings it down for AuSable. Perrier in a low post. Shot put up by Melanie Lopez, rebounded by Perrier. Patriots will work it outside. 2-1-2 or 2-3 defense. They're trying to keep Perrier away from the boards. The Cats not going for the ball, and Lopez gets there first and picks up the foul. This is a Monday, it's the 27th. Just finished Christmas, and the Sunday after Christmas gave us an extra day to celebrate. It's got to be tough to couldn't tell. So jump ball, be a white ball. Little extra time to celebrate Christmas here. Christmas falling on a Saturday. Got to get tough to get the players thinking basketball again after a long weekend. And there certainly are more important things in the world than basketball. Although you'd be tough to convince some of these coaches of that. Basket by Benware. Makes it 6-0. Zan has it slapped by Lopez and knocked out by Perrier. Jazan will inbound it. Bobcats with several players missing today. Thomas gets the ball up to Ryan. Up to Vassar, and it's off her fingers. 4:57 remaining. First period. 6-2 the score. 6-2. I'd forgotten about Thomas's putback there for the Bobcats. The Elizabethtown gym is bigger than some of the Mountain Valley League gyms, but it's still small. Ball's off Thomas. Benware will inbound. We have a sub. Ryan replaced by number 33, Angela Lawrence. Right in the hands of Vassar. She gives it to DeCoste. She gives it to Lawrence. Now Dezan. 10 for Thomas. Picked up by Benware. Now Perrier gives to Lopez. 6-2, AuSable leading. Opening game of the Elizabethtown tournament. On the baseline, rebounded by Lawrence off the shot by Benware. Now Dezan brings it down. She stops, looks to get it to Lawrence. Ball falls into Thomas's hands. She puts it up, rolls off the rim, and Perrier rebounds. Strong outlet pass up to Lopez, back to her sister, and Nicole Lopez with a long shot. Perrier gets it back to Lopez. We have two subs set to come in for the Patriots. Underneath to Perrier, it's an easy 2 for Gail Perrier. Except there are 3 seconds that comes before the basket. So we have Susie McConey, number 5, and number 12, Samantha Bro, in for the Pats. The Pats against the Cats here on the hometown cable. Up to Lawrence. Lawrence will get it back to Dezan. Well, Thomas looks underneath for Vassar and Amy Vassar. Nice play there. Nice look there for the Bobcats. It's 6-4 with 3:26 to go in the first. Lopez over to McConey. Now Bro looks underneath, puts it back outside to Nicole Lopez now to Stanley. Perrier cross court, skip pass. And jump ball. Thomas and Perrier tied up. It'll be AuSable's turn on the jump ball. Bro will inbound it. And to Stanley. Stanley looks underneath. It's the ball to the end of Perrier. Perrier gets his tough shot off. Not much maneuvering room here for Gail Perrier, but she made the best of that one, and it's an 8-4 AuSable Valley lead. Stolen by Perrier. To McConey. McConey gives it out to Stanley. Stanley from 12 feet banks it in. It's tough. With an effective press on this small gym, there's not much room to maneuver. Patriots get it back. And Bro is fouled. Bro, Samantha Bro. This is the first. Now Jamie Mitchell set to come in. She'll replace Hillary Stanley. Looks like somebody got a new airplane for Christmas. To the side of the rim. Thomas will let it go out of bounds. Vassar will inbound for the Cats. Long pass up to DeZan. Oh, wasn't playing the bounces too good. And the Patriots get it back, and the shot is missed by Lopez, and we have a foul. I think it's going to be on DeZan. 10-4 the score. Bro to inbound it. Long shot by McConey. Ball will be off Perrier. Gail Perrier, of course, the outstanding pitcher right now in the CVAC. Although there's a girl in Huntington, and in Ticonderoga that the Sentinels would argue. All ball, they say, but I think that foul's going to be on Perrier. 3-3, get. And one of the fans said the referees are nuts. Well, they may not always make good calls, but doesn't mean they're nuts. Well, Stanley will come in for Perrier. And Tuesday Goodrow arrives. She's the coach. Rebound Mitchell. Thomas tips it, and it's going to be off Vassar. Vassar trying to save it. 1:54 to go, first period. 10-4. AuSable lead. Stanley will inbound. She'll give it to Bobby McConey's little girl. And Susie McConey will bring it up the floor. Over to Bro. Now out front to Lopez. McConey tries to drive. Pushes it back out for Lopez. Lopez with a three-point shot. It's air ball. It'll be white ball. Now we're going to have a foul. Patriots will continue to press. Vassar will inbound. Knocked loose by Mitchell, but Thomas gets it back. Now Vassar up for Lawrence. Lawrence puts it up off the corner of the rim. It'll be off Stanley as the Eagles arrive. 10-4 the score. Ball's inbounded, banked in for the Bobcats by Crystal Sampica. I didn't see Sampica enter the game. Nice little bank shot there by number 24, Sampika. Or Sampika. There's a bank shot. Susie McConey banks it in. That's maybe a little bit of luck on that one. A bank and a spin. Ball comes to Thomas. Thomas looking up ahead for Sampika. She's saying we'll try another one of them bank shots. This one here is overdrawn. No travel. Bro. Back up. Lopez. Now Bro. Bro from the corner. And it's down to Bro. 37 seconds to go in the first. Patriots with the steal. They're leading 14-6 at the moment. Let's see, we got Amanda Deal, 23. 14, Melanie Lopez back in. 15, Rebecca Emmerich. With 19.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball comes into Thomas. Guarded closely by Mitchell. No foul, although we heard a slap. Vassar puts it to the floor. Gets away from Emmerich. Gives it to Sampika underneath. Nice look from Thomas to DeCoste. Pretty play. Patrice Thomas shows a couple of nice passes tonight. 2 seconds. Our score is 14-8. Patriots lead at the end of one here at Hometown Cable. Looks like old Red DeCoste over there. He's got a little red on her leg. I'm not sure if it's a scratch or a floor burn. Getting it all bandaged up by Leanne DeZan as we get set for the second period here on Hometown Cable. Ball comes into Ryan. She's guarded by Perrier. Underneath for Vassar. Vassar turns, puts it up off the back of the rim. Perrier rebounds. Both players are all right. Lawrence and Perrier, a couple of number 33s with their legs tangled. Rebounded by Lawrence. Needs help. May have switched to pivot feet before she dribbled, but no call. Here's Ryan. Sampika off the mark. A little lob pass, small court. But Benware is able to catch up with it. And it's 2 more for the Patriots. Off Ryan's fingers, Benware takes it away. Gets the ball to Lopez. 16-8, AuSable leading. In the paint, they give it to Melanie Lopez, and Gail Perrier is there for the rebound. And again, she stumbles over Lawrence's feet. Another player in there for the Cats, and see her come in, number 11, Rebecca Charette. Perrier with the steal. Lopez girls passing it around. Now Benware back outside to Nicole Lopez, over to Melanie. February 8th, 1980. 20 years ago. Lopez from Westport carried a torch in the night the torch arrived in Lake Placid to start the Olympic ceremonies. It wasn't the start of the Olympics, but it was the night the torch arrived in Lake Placid. February 8th, 1980. 20-8 the score. DeCoste and Thomas back in for the Bobcats. Ball comes to Thomas. She'll take the long shot. Lopez rebounds. Back on her feet. Gives it to Perrier. She'll give it to Nicole Lopez. Stanley puts it in. Billy Stanley with the basket. White ball. Vassar will inbound to DeCoste. Corner, Lawrence looking for Vassar. Perrier got a hand on it. DeCoste gets it back to Vassar, and Amy Vassar puts it off the glass. It's a 22-10 ball game. 5:10 to go in the half. Thomas knocks it loose. Lopez picks it up. Back to Ben, where we have a 3-second violation on number 33. These fellows get trouble getting that wing to fit here. We'll figure it out later, probably. Following a timeout, it's Bobcat ball. DeCoste in the backcourt. And we have a foul on Lopez. Right in the hand of Lopez. You can see that one coming. But Ryan gets it back. Not sure who the pass was to, but whoever it was wasn't where Ryan thought she'd be. And Melanie Lopez with the basket. Patriots aren't pressing, so the Bobcats all rush down the floor. Patriots are trying a little mid-court press. Break things up a little bit. Benware off the rim. Vassar tips it. Thomas picks it up. And let's see if they'll come out again. Looks like they're going man-to-man. Rebound by Lopez. Nikki Lopez with the shot. Rebound by Benware. And picked up by Lawrence. Ryan with the ball. Thomas on the high post. Back out to Ryan off her fingers. It's going to be out of bounds. Bob McConey. AuSable coach. Steve Chilton. Northern Adirondack coach. Perrier back out to McConey. Lopez underneath to Stanley, and she's fouled. Hillary Stanley. Yeah! 25-10 is the score. Vassar clears the board up to Ryan. Nikki Lopez gets it for the Patriots. To McConey. McConey with the lob. Perrier shot is blocked. Yeah, Perrier will shoot 2. Dezan in for the Bobcats. Mitchell in for the Patriots. Now we have Sampika in for the Bobcats. Perrier's second shot is all net. Vassar will inbound. The Patriots are pressing again. Thomas. DeCoste out to Thomas. Ooh, no foul. Traveling call. (27-10) the score. 2:36 to go in the first half. Opening game of the 1999 version of the Elizabethtown tournament, put on by the Masons. Free and accepted Masons. Basket there by Samantha Bro. And it's 29-10. Lizanne will inbound. Comes to Thomas. Thomas to Vassar. Off the glass. And picked up by Lopez. Bro underneath to Mitchell. Back outside. Top of the key. Shot by Perrier. Rebounded by Vassar. And DeCoste will bring it up the floor. Under 2 minutes to go in the half, over and back.
Hands up.
Number 23, Amanda Dio in for the Patriots. Perrier sits. Off the glass, Mitchell rebounds, throws it back up. And the ball will be off Dio. Thomas will inbound it. Basket's good. Rebecca Charette. Shot put up. Bro again. That's good. Basket by Samantha Bro. 5 seconds to get it in. Ball comes into Thomas. Out to Zan. Zan had Vassar on her left. Didn't see her. 45 seconds to go. 31-12. Patriots lead. A long shot. Three-pointer is way off the mark. Thomas picked it up. And we'll have a foul on Lopez. Zan will inbound. Up to Vassar. To Thomas. 25 seconds. A lot of time left. Shot put up by Charette. Vassar gets the ball, puts it in. Amy Vassar with a nice move. Strong move, makes it 31-14. 14 seconds to go in the half. Bro back outside, McConey. 5 seconds. Bro will take the shot. Block. Vassar. And that's going to do it. 31-14 will be the score at the half here in Hometown Cable. AuSable Valley leading the Northern Adirondack Bobcats by 17 at the half. We are back for the second half of the Paul E. Stradley Memorial Basketball Tournament at Elizabethtown Lewis. Bobcats have the ball. They trail by 17. It's white ball. Dezan will inbound. It's over to Ryan. Perrier knocks it loose. Cats get it back. And Amy Vassar scores. Winner of this game faces the winner of Shazy and Elizabethtown. They'll play the second game of the tournament. Perrier scores quite easily in that one. Now comes into Lawrence. Now Vassar puts it to the floor. To Dezan. Perrier dishes back out to Lopez and it's out of bounds. It's white ball. Vassar will inbound it. Knocked loose by Hillary Stanley. She gets it for AuSable. We have a timeout. There was a timeout, but they're not going to use the time. It still counts as a timeout. But McConey didn't really want a timeout. He just didn't want to get a turnover. So it counts as one of his timeouts, but he said, I don't really want the timeout. He just didn't want a turnover. 35-16 the score. Over and back. The over and back line. Looks like a lot of the other lines out there, but it's right there in the center of your screen. It's between mid-court line and the foul line. Perrier with a steal, it's lovely easy two. Now making a big 39-16 advantage for AuSable Valley. Perrier with the rebound. Blocked by DeZan. She knew she was on the line, but took a while for the ref to catch on. If she hadn't looked so guilty, the ref might not have called that one. Now DeCoste and Thomas will come in, replacing Ryan and St. Pica. 5:49 to go in the third period. Blue ball. Ben Ware will inbound it. Cross court. Stanley blocked by Thomas. DeCoste picks it up. Vassar trying to work against Perrier. He's going to call for travel. Lopez will bring it up. Picked off by Stanley. Perrier knocks Lopez to the floor. Lopez not too happy about it. Doesn't take a helping hand up. Leanne DeZan will shoot. Only 5 rebounders allowed in there. Can't have 6, 7, 8 like the boys can. I don't know the reason behind the rule. Just know it's a new rule this year in girls basketball and at the college level too. Thomas will inbound. Lobs it to Vassar. Too strong. Pulled down by Stanley. Stanley outlets to Nicole Lopez. Ben Ware will put it up. Lopez with the ball to Ben Ware. Ben Ware buries it. 41-18, 23-point advantage now for AuSable. Ball comes to Thomas. Shazy girls making their way into the locker room. Lawrence gets it. Pirouettes. Ball comes to Vassar. Thomas with a nice rebound. And we have a jump ball. Thomas in the paint. 3 seconds, better get out of there. Shot put up by DeZan. Perrier goes down. Back on her feet. Lopez with a shot. It might have been right here. Emily Lazari, who got the MVP last year. I know it wasn't Perrier. Perrier had an outstanding tournament, and somehow they didn't give her the MVP honors. I almost think it was last year's senior Emily Lazari who did get the MVP award. Emily's keeping stats here as Perrier scores, so she's keeping some kind of stats for the team. Perrier with a steal, up to McConey, and McConey with a shot, and it's a 45-18 lead, less than 3 minutes to go in the third. AuSable Valley with a big advantage over Northern Adirondack. Thomas into DeCoste. Patriots in the 2-3 defense. Perrier takes it away. Mitchell will give to Lopez. Now McConey. She's fouled by DeZan. Bro will inbound it. McConey to Perrier. Perrier turns, puts it in. Steal and basket by Nicole Lopez. 49-18. DeZan to Vassar. Off Perrier. White ball. Stolen by Perrier. Outlet to Lopez. Easy two. 1:46 to go in the third. Dio and Stanley in for the Patriots. Quick shot. Up there by Sampica now. Rebound is put back up. Stanley gives to McConey. May have carried it. She'll come back out with it. And banked in by McConey. 53-18. Basket will count. Thomas was fouled. She put it in. And Thomas gets it to fall in again. So it's a three-point play for her. And it's a 53-21 ball game. Under a minute to go in the third. Long shot is good by McConey, a three-pointer. And Vassar hits for the Cats. McConey up to Bro. Bro back outside McConey. She'll try another three, and she buries another one. Oh, Susie McConey with the back-to-back trays. Vassar gets the shot up. DeCoste fighting to get it back. Jump ball. Cats will get it with 6.7 seconds to go in the third. To Vassar, too strong. Vassar gets it again, puts it up and in. Amy Vassar with a good second effort. At the end of 3, 59-23. McConey with the ball. Intended for Perrier. Thomas will bring it up the floor. Fourth quarter underway here in Hometown Cable. Vassar with the putback, rebounded by Perrier. Out to McConey. McConey stops and pops. Thomas with the rebound. Sampica back to Thomas. Over to Sampica. Vassar. Non-shooting foul. Thomas will inbound it. Basket's good by Crystal Sam Peacock. McConey misses the shot. Thomas pulls it down. Sam Peacock off top of the backboard. Emmerich inbounds to McConey. Perrier from the corner. Perrier just beats everybody to the ball. Benware to McConey. .6:22 left in the game. Slapped out by Benware. Lawrence into Charette. Thomas, top of the key. It's good. Latrice Thomas with the bank shot. .59-29. Rejected by Vassar. And McConey with a put back. 61-29, that's 90 points that have been scored. A little over 2/3 by AuSable Valley. Lawrence off the mark. McConey wants to get some subs in, so he calls a timeout for subs. Lopez will inbound it. Shazy fans arriving in droves. A drove of Eagles. There's a basket by Amanda Dio. 63-29. Thomas with the ball. Long shot. Put up by Sampica, now brought back by Bro over to Lopez. Lopez to Lopez, back to Lopez. Now back to Bro. Off the rim. Thomas with the rebound. 4:40 left in the game. And a shot clock went off. It was a shot clock. He hadn't reset the shot clock. White ball following the timeout. Ryan keeps it in the forecourt. Good hustle there by Sarah Ryan. DeCoste. Sampica with a shot. Ryan follows it. We have a foul. Foul call on Emmerich. Lopez with the ball. Underneath. And a foul on DeCoste. Dio will shoot. Emmerich manages to bounce it off the Bobcats, and the Patriots will keep it. McConey with a shot. Charette with the ball. Ryan with a shot. Short. Bro up ahead for Lopez. 66-29. 3.5 left in the ball game. Lawrence with the ball. Blue ball. Tony to Perrier. Perrier, no, excuse me, that's not Perrier, that's Mitchell. White ball. Blocked by Mitchell. Ryan gives to Lawrence. In and out. Rebounded by Mitchell. Coney will keep it. She draws the foul. Shooting 2. 2:46 left in the ball game. And she hits them both. It's at 68-29. Lawrence into the forecourt. Ryan, corner to DeCoste. Charette to Ryan. The paint to DeCoste. DeCoste gets the shot up too strong. Emmerich rebounds. Stanley with a shot. Misses everything and foul called. Angela Lawrence. Basket by Benware. And the Patriots hit the 70-point mark. 99 points have been scored in the game. DeCoste drives off the back of the rim. Rebound Emmerich. And she gives the ball to Mitchell. Now McConey. McConey misses everything. Mitchell puts it back up and in. Nice play there by Jamie Mitchell. And it's 72-29 with 1:18 left in the game. Opening game of the Paul E. Stradley Memorial Tournament at Elizabethtown. Annual holiday tournament. Put on by Elizabethtown Lewis Central School and the Essex Free and Accepted Masons. Emmerich with the foul. Lawrence shooting a 1-and-1. Ryan rebounds. And a foul on Lawrence. Not in the shooting situation yet. Lopez to McConey, back to Lopez. Bro. To McConey for 3. Yes. Susie McConey makes it 75-29 with 33 seconds to go. Dazan off the rim. Nice follow by Ryan. She misses. Well, let's get it straight. That was Sampica with the shot. Yep, not Dazan. Emmerich back in. She replaces McConey. Says that was not the three-pointer was a nice shot. That was not the play I called for. Benware, 12-footer. It's good. 77-29 is going to be the final. They're not stopping the clock here in the last minute of play like they're supposed to. 77-29, AuSable Valley Patriots defeat the Northern Adirondack Bobcats, and that's the way it was in the tip-off game of the annual holiday tournament here at Elizabethtown Lewis Central School in beautiful downtown Elizabethtown. You've been watching and hopefully you're supporting Hometown Cable.